It's AI first. And here's some of the things that's going on there. Yes, I understand why people want to talk about AI being first in the company. And yes, we're going to displace, thousands and thousands of people. And there are some people that are actually doing that. There are others that are saying, okay, this year I'm doing my $100 million with my 1,000 people in the company. Next year, I want to do 150 million. Give it the prompt, and if you saw what we did, there was a fair amount of context that we gave it, and so now it came back and applying its consulting ability because Miyagi should be set up almost as the universal consultant, where it can consult on pretty much any type of problem that we might be able to come up. Without it, it's going to take 24 months. So we have cut the time 75%. And you can see that's pretty consistent across all of these different areas. And so it's going to reach every milestone 2 to 3 times faster. And so now, is this a great example of Miyagi and level 42? Yeah, it's a pretty good example where it can come in.
Area because I was trying to run it and I'm getting bad. I just sent you an email on it, so you may not be able to do the demo right now. There's
All right,
something going on.
something's going on. All right,
Something's going on. I don't know what.
something's going on. All right, we can do this a different way. Uh, I just happen to have
As
Miyagi
your
sitting
backup,
multiple.
Miyagi 2. There you go.
There we go.
Somewhere around Pat Morita is saying my legacy lives on.
AI is, and you have to have a human element on the front that's typically doing the prompting, even though I know that, Lee has the ability to basically create his own prompts and he can have AI write that, but still Lee had to train the AI agent, right, to actually be able to do that and create those prompts. And then the AI agent, run and give you the output and the report out. And then somebody has to be able to look at that output and
Up to you. So the next step is, okay, well, maybe, I know that Coca-Cola, hires a lot of consultants. Southern Railroad, Southern Railway hires, or Norfolk Southern, they hire a lot of consultants. What if we go into the accounts and we say, would you like to reduce your consulting fees 50%? All of a sudden, that's a whole different world now.
So
Um,
that's exactly right, Lee, because the ones I was getting traction with were not the big ones. They were the smaller consultants.
Feelings on that. I need this accuracy. I need you to cite the references, and I need you to give me your recommended approach going forward. So this is deep research on the perplexity. And what I've learned recently is I can write a paper and I can have it do um, a commentary, and it will come back. And in many cases, it will say, "Well, what Blackstone wrote here is much better than what was actually developed, originally." And his original thinking was, and it actually does a really nice job of going through and doing a commentary of the paper itself. So